So I know you guys can't see my face, but basically we're going out to see a Broadway musical, and that is John Proctor is the villain. Now, we recently read the book in school, so I've heard it's new, so I don't know what to expect yet, but I've been hearing a lot of things about it, so I'm willing to check it out.
Alright, so we're going to be walking over to the train station. I'm going to be using this as a voiceover and speak with you guys this way for a while. Anyways, as you can see, we're on our way, but we also have to make a stop. We're stopping at Jamaica because we have to walk over to another track, which is going to be the train that takes us over to Grand Central, which honestly has pretty much impressed me from the looks of it. There was a lot to do around here, at least what I believe. So we had about an hour before the show started, so we stopped at a food court. That wasn't needed. Had a McGriddle. So we are at this food court. The show doesn't start till 1, so we're just gonna hang out here and then make our way to the theater. Now, to tell you the truth, this is the first time I've been traveling alone around the city. And we don't even go out that often, so this is a new experience. So, here's a view at the Oyster Bar restaurant. Looks pretty nice and fancy, even though I may never get in because 1, I have allergies to fish, and 2, it looks like you may need reservations for this place. Still looks nice, so I would walk in if I could. Anyway, we're just chilling. I was feeling adventurous, so I felt like exploring. Speaking of exploring, I decided to get a better look around Grand Central, because I haven't been here in quite some time. Especially for stuff like this, because it can be expensive, but at the same time, it's all worth it. Here's a better look at Grand Central Station, just like in the movies that you guys would see. And just a look at the art that they have on the ceiling, which I find pretty amazing and detailed. Anyways, there was a look at it. It was 12:10 at the time, so we're on our way to the booth theater, which they have John Proctor is the villain. Walked by some stores and restaurants and such that as we were going. Found some bootlegged toys and products. But seriously, whoever was running it, I was not disrespecting you. I respect the business. Anyways, we're gonna continue walking over. It took about like 10 minutes to get there. As we were walking, we saw more buildings and stuff. There's a couple of cars as we're going through. As we were actually walking, we were actually getting close to Times Square. There's the Museum of Broadway, place I actually have thoughts of visiting someday. All seems interesting to me. And we are officially in Times Square. We are outside the theater where they have Lion King. Also, I think we might be near CBS Studios. That's where they have the 2025 ball drop. Rest in peace to that. And we're just gonna keep going because we only have a few minutes to get there. Here's Paramount. As we were walking, I decided to take a look at the Bernard Jacobs Theater, home of the 2024 award-winning musical, The Outsiders. Actually, a show I'm dreaming to get to see in person. We made it to the theater. It looks pretty nice. They had some pop music playing in the background. And with that, that's it for now, and we'll see you guys right after the play. Let me get For those that are wondering, that was Sadie Sink that just walked on out. We didn't go to the stage doors as we had time before the train arrived. I actually got my playbill signed by Nihar Devori and Morgan Scott.
Thank you very much.
She was a very nice lady.
We're back at home. Sorry if you hear the wind noise from the fan, but this show, blew my mind. I was speechless. I mean, I do enjoy the idea of them trying to take the world of the Crucibles and bring it into the modern day world. I think they did that pretty well. And this cast, it was really great for what it was. And you know what? I actually recommend it to a lot of people that just read the book or watched the movie. It's really great because that's with a lot of Broadway shows. Like, they're based on either books or movies. So if you guys haven't, give this a watch. Like, I haven't seen a Broadway show in almost 10 years. This was actually my first musical. It's Elf, and this was back in 2017. This was at the Madison Square Garden, and I thought this was pretty good too. I recommend, if this show comes back, please give this a watch. But at the time being, go watch John Proctor's The Villain. It's a pretty good show, and I'm fallen in love with it. It's about to be number 2 on one of my favorite shows.
So yeah, thanks for joining me on my first vlog. Let me know if you want more like this, and I got a video to edit. So take care. Have a nice day.